What's going on? Back plugged in again with your boy the Prophet. And so today, man, we're gonna be going over a pretty major video, man. I've been working on this for about a week, but it's time to get this over with. This is my Retsu counter Nnoitra PvP video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment if you appreciate the content. Nnoitra is the best counter for Retsu that we have currently in the game. I'm going to show you why. I do have a gold chappy on him, but you don't need one. There are different builds you can do. But without further ado, drop my shit.
I'm going all in, I'm going all in, I'm going all in. I got nothing to lose. Yeah, nothing to lose. I'm going all in, I'm going all in, I'm going all in, I'm going all in.
I got nothing to lose, but still making the profit.
Back plugged in again. So I just went over my my Retsu build there. At the intro, as you see, this Retsu has a 1800 average attack. And what my strategy, my big strategy, is to go on attack strategy. The reason that is because, being 100% honest, if you have a Nnoitra and you're just trying to throw out strong attacks and a Retsu, you're already like in close quarters with the Retsu, she's going to bake you. So basically, you want to have your strong attacks out the way by the time excuse me, by the time Retsu gets in front of your face, you want to already have your strong attacks gone. So as you see, I'm gonna be facing Retsus every time with my Nnoitra. So this will be nothing but Retsu versus Nnoitra from the go. And as you see, I do have gold chappies 30-30-30 attack on my Nnoitra, but I saw Cowboy, he did a video. You know, he actually didn't use Retsu in the team, which I didn't have to either, but I didn't think about that until it was already too late. But so basically, Cowboy, he put he had two 30 DR links and I think one attack or one stamina, like 140 stam or whatever. But so you can run either the just straight stall method, or you can just run straight attack, going head to head with her. So it is what it is. And basically, we're going to be looking for the higher Retsus to fight. You know, I mean, I can't make it like here we got a 1408. So like, for instance, they could have a full SP team, but their Retsu could still be good. But you know, most people, they don't show their PvP team, so it ain't no need in checking every character, but just know the results. I mean, and the reason that Nnoitra is the best character by far to use against Retsu is because she gets absolutely no bonus damage against him. So she gets only stock damage, while he gets 40% additional damage because she's a captain. He has captain killer advantage. Retsu also has captain killer advantage, so you know, she doesn't have anything for Espada or anything like that. So you know, that's okay. So we got a 1660 or 1616 Retsu. We'll take her on. But yeah, so Retsu has no killer or attribute advantage over Nnoitra, and he gets a 40% boost against her. Granted, she has more DR and she has a heal, but how it happens with me is that Retsu has a heal, my Retsu has a heal, so that balances each other out for the most part, just in cases where the damage is too close, you know, but you know, the damage is too close, but she out heals you. Or like, you know, there have been times where, you know, they have an Ururu or the Mind Retsu, and you know, they get 2 heals off and I'm still able to beat them. Now I will say that I have a gold chappy and I beat Retsus 9 out of 10 times. Let's see here. That's not good. Yeah, no. So we're just gonna skip this guy. We're not even gonna mess with him. Sucks because he has a 1707 Retsu. So, oh, I didn't even. Okay, I was about to say. Okay, yeah, we'll go ahead. Yeah, I put on boosters just because I don't want to look foolish. But we'll see how close this is. And that's the thing, like, they could have gold chappies on their Retsu too. I mean, they can have gold chappy and gold pupples type deal. So, you know, I literally don't know. That's the element of surprise. Like I said, most people do not put their PvP team on display as their first team, which is understandable. I'm a YouTuber, so I really don't care. I also have 10 link slots on multiple characters, even characters that aren't in my excuse me, I have hiccups. Even characters that aren't in my PvP team right now, I have them 10. So even if I showed, you know, a team, oh man, I got froze by the Toshiro. Oh, that's not fun. That's not fun to just watch Nnoitra just get beat up on like that. I mean, he still didn't do bad against Retsu to be frozen. Seriously, I can't believe that Toshiro froze me. Like, he probably got like literally two damage numbers off. But yeah, so no big deal. Toshiro does have that wild card of the freeze. That's really one of the reasons why Toshi is so highly touted. But you see, now I have none of my strong attacks. So at that point, all I can do is just strictly slash her ass. If you get to where, because Retsu attacks faster than all the other flurry characters. So that's what I'm saying. You know, you can't have your Nnoitra, you know, trying to rip off a vortex, and you got Retsu like just fury swiping away at you. So that's why I said I like to keep myself on attack attribute. Granted, you know, you're gonna come out, she's gonna interrupt your strong attack. That's good. You don't want your Nnoitra doing strong attacks while she's real close up to you. So that really, I mean, I think this is probably a big key to it. Because before I had it on consistently, because after a while I changed it. I was like, oh, let me try stamina, let me try soul bomb. But I really do feel that the attribute works best. Because like I said, you definitely want to blow out your strong attacks as soon as possible, because I mean the AI is going to use them no matter what, and you know you can't stop them from doing that. So you know, the best way is to just go ahead and have them, is to just go ahead and shout out to the homie T-Main. But yeah, so, you know, let everyone go ahead and burn out their strong attacks and then just get straight to fighting. That's 100% the best way to do it. If your team is built differently, you could do it on Soul Bomb. Like for instance, if you have a ranged unit in your team, Soul Bomb works really well. You know, so such as Ururu or Tag Team Koga, those are pretty good options that are currently still relevant. But to be honest, you don't need a Retsu, you just need someone that can kill Retsu. So Nnoitra is the only character that I know that, you know, most times out of many, man, he can at least take her, stall her out to where she's at, you know, 2 hits left, you know, and they both die at the same time, or I kill her most of the time, or, you know, sometimes she'll kill me, and like I said, she'll have very, very little health. So you know, it all kind of depends on how the chips fall with that. But like I said, without a doubt, your best chance. Nnoitra is also the only flurry character that's not a captain. So, you know, he's the only one that she won't have a natural, you know, natural 40% damage over. So that's a huge thing. And like I said, he has 40% damage on her. Granted, she has more damage reduction, but I have, plus killer advantage, plus more plus more pure normal attack damage, excuse me, with a 20% NAD and flurry on her. So there's literally no better option. You know, nothing that's as consistent. You know, Toshiro is, you know, Toshiro, he's going to get interrupted by her too much, and to rely on the freeze to actually kill her, I mean, you literally have to freeze her and land all of your strong attacks, and then yeah. So I mean, swimsuit Riruka, she is an option for a counter as well. I don't have her, but the thing about her is, even though she doesn't get any you know, Riruka, she has captain killer advantage, and you know, Unohana has no killer or such advantage on her, but she does have attribute advantage. And with Unohana, I mean, she hits so hard, any kind of advantage, man, is enough to give her the edge. So I don't really know how consistently a swimsuit Riruka could beat Retsu, but haven't heard a whole bunch of that talk. But some of them, I've heard some talks that tag team Koga is decent against her. If you stack a lot of DR on him, he does have burn, and he also has paralysis, burn and weaken. So those two things could help out, but they only last for like 2 seconds. So with Retsu, that, you know, that's not really that long, considering she does have a heal as well. So but to be honest, I feel like this is the best PvP team by far, covers the most bases, and yeah, I mean, there aren't very many teams you're going to lose to. Like, for instance, if someone is starting a Toshiro or a Kenpachi, Bonkini, I'm more than likely start Retsu. And just be noted that if you're running Nnoitra and if they have a Bonkini, you need to watch out, because Bonkini has a Rankar advantage, and he's going to deal significantly more damage to Nnoitra, especially if he's in the lead. If you know, if Bonkini is anywhere on the field, you're going to take that damage. So times where I've noticed I've lost with Retsu, there was a Bonkini or a Shunsui on the field somewhere. So also that can happen as well. Right here, there's a Bonkini, so we'll see what happens here. I didn't take barely any damage from those strong attacks, though. I don't know if they got their Kenny set up for attack or what. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do one more. Just go ahead and burn out these tickets. This was 2 separate days of tickets, by the way. So yeah, yep. It would have been a lot more, but like, I had a bunch of battles. Like I said, I mean, if your team isn't at least over 1,700, then it's not even really, in my opinion, anything to really, you know, be happy about. Cause like I said, I do have a gold chappy, but so I'm looking for a much higher Retsu to test. But I mean, yeah, like I said, I mean, look at the damage there. I mean, that's, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, like I said, Nnoitra is your best chance to deal with Retsus. There's no other more consistent way. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Let me know how you guys felt about the video. A link to the Discord, as always, will be in the description. And just let me know. We have a giveaway coming in about, I would say, maybe about a few weeks. My 2,000 subscriber giveaway. So don't forget to stay tuned for that. But without further ado, I love you guys, Prophet Nation. I'll catch you guys in the next one. I love y'all. I'm out this mother.